All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Friday. And what a wonderful Friday it is. Turns out 318.2 has finally gone to live. And of course, with that, man, I hope you guys don't like making characters, because, they never stick around. Seriously, I've had stepdads that lasted longer than custom characters. And of course, Stanton, Area 18. And since it is my first time loading in this patch, we'll go to the USA servers. Just this one time. Oh, right, sorry. One moment. Where is it? There it is. All right, much better. Sorry about that. Man. Yeah, Silas, good to see you. Hey, Moonraker. Ken, always good. Stream Elements. And Wait, good to see you, man. Oh, this means I'm gonna have to take all my stuff back to Referral 1, doesn't it? That's right, Lunar. Like, you know, I know people who are very meticulous about their characters, and they have to customize them every single time, even for PTU. And, like, I get it. Sometimes, like, you know, you want your character to reflect you, or, you know, embody you, or just, you want your character to be your character instead of just some default, you know, meat printer guy. And, I get it, but it just seems like such a, like a doomed effort, you know, with the way Star Citizen is set up. Skill, good to see you, man. Not too bad. I was up a bit later than I wanted to be last night with a lot of driving. Hey, Moonhopper. Hey, Liddy. Lenny, I messed around with a bit of the camera stuff. Here, in fact, I can do it a little bit now. See, I could move it over here. The problem is I start talking to the corner, and it turns out on certain devices the chat is on this side. So, I don't know if I can win either way. I'm very sorry. Like, I feel like putting it in the center, like right here, is just terrible. So we're not gonna do that. It's just aesthetically terrible. So it's gonna. Sorry, man. I really am. Like, it's just, I don't think there's a way that I can win. Hey, Snakes. Hey, Lissetto. Wait, I don't... They said it was gonna be wiped, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've still got all my money. Check my rep. Yeah, I still got my rep, so, you know, like a negligent nursing home worker, they forgot to wipe. And Winston, good to see you, man. Good to see you. You too, Jack. We're gonna take all this stuff to Referral 1 and then get back down to business. Yeah, Brad, apparently no wipe, or if they did wipe, it was, I don't know, something else, something that I've forgotten. Oh, Silas, you mean like the cam window? Well, like, I was gonna move it for Lenny, because it covers up, or like the chat covers it up.
Welcome
for him on the app he's using. And then I was moving it to the left, and it turns out there's a bunch of apps that put the chat over there. So it's like no matter which way you go, you can't win. Hey, Gold. Transparency to the view? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I mean, it still runs into the issue of, you know, of, like, where do I put it exactly to where it works for everybody. And, actually, I'm gonna see if my Corsair, I sold my parts from yesterday. Thank you, kid. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that.
It takes all of us working together.
Right. I have to ship it here first. Yeah, man. Thank you. Definitely gonna need the icy today. And Jaeger, good to see you, man. Hey, VP. Oh, that's that Xeno threat announcement. Let's see, my bulldogs are here. No one cares about those, though. All my paints are here. Yeah, so it looks like they wiped items, possibly. Like if you acquired any items. Which is a shame, because I bought a bunch yesterday, and I should have probably held off.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Aw, Granulous, that's fair, man. That's fair. And Lenny, I can believe that. Box missions are always messed up in some way. What are we gonna take? What are we gonna take? D2's got the comma. Rowena, I don't want to talk to you, Rowena. Come on. Go away. Like, I don't want to... Are we going to do Xenothreat? Are we really going to do Xenothreat? I don't want to go shoot stuff. Oh, Gold.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Gold. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's contractually not my birthday, but I'll take it. Thank you, man. Well, I just realized if I'm gonna replace stuff, I might as well do it while I'm here in town. So I'm gonna get the Crew L1 and go, oh, my Corsair needs guns, and then, you know. Hey, Yeti. Yeah, I don't go to Microtech. The trains there don't work that well. Hey, T-Rex. So it was working yesterday. Patch just dropped those, so there's probably going to be a lot more people doing it. However, with Xenothreat going on, you can probably sneak in and get a fair amount of titanium. I'm thinking about doing that. Randy.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Red Deer. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you, guys. I get to eat all the nice things because of you guys. T-Rex, you know, interesting you say that. I think I'm actually wearing a shirt with, I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's from the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History with a, I'm going to assume a T-Rex skeleton on it. It might not be a T-Rex. It might be like a, I don't know. What were the name of those big bad villains from the dinosaur movie, Carnotaur? I mean, VP, they run on someone else's time. And someone else's track. And wait, I'm on American servers today. Thought about jumping, but everyone's doing Xenothreat. I mean, Xenothreat pays much better. But it would be a great time to get some trade in. Oh, thank you, Gold. I was actually going to go up there and check today. I'm really bad about checking my P.O. box. I went like 4 months without checking it. Which isn't good. Which isn't good, so thank you for the reminder. Thank you, Jack. I actually got it at the Smithsonian while I was on my adventures a couple of weeks back. I mean, wait, you want... Wait, I feel like if there's something you really want to be on tracks, it's a train. Usually when a train's not on tracks, like, something bad has happened, you know? You know, Darkus, that is true. That is true. I don't know if Lightsmith knows that that's up to people. Yeah, wait, I didn't, okay, so yesterday I left home. Drove around for a bit, decided to go up to Bryant. To see what the Benton Bryant area had for Transformers. And I found one. Found me a crankcase. Little ornery Decepticon. And, while I was there was a gentleman who asked if I happen to know of any homeless shelters nearby, and I didn't. The rain was coming down super, super thick. I kind of felt like a jerk. A real jerkwad. Up there buying a toy for myself while this dude's looking for a place to, like, stay dry. Drove him up to homeless shelter in Little Rock. And did you know that homeless shelters have check-in hours? Like they it's like they lock down for the night, which is weird. It's like, hi, I'm recently homeless. Can I come in? It's like, well, you could, but we're already locked down for the night, so no dice. So took us a while to figure out something. Got him set up at the Amtrak station in Little Rock, and that was the opposite direction of where I lived. But got him set up there. Enough money for a ticket and a blanket, whatnot. At least, big enough pavilion to stay dry. But by the time I got home, it was like 2 in the morning, so I didn't get to do any decorating or any of that stuff right there. But yeah, no. Just future reference, if you ever got to check into a homeless shelter, do it early. Do it early, like, because, like, the website said it was 24 hours, but by that they mean that you can sleep there, not that you can just walk in and get a bed. Yeah, what was I doing? Quantum Drive, yeah, XL1. That's not utility. I see, Winston, that's fair. I just, like, that's the thing. Like, I haven't been in that situation, so I don't understand the reasons for it. I'm sure there's tons of reasons, but just, as a guy off the street, like, I walked in with him, and it's like, well, great. You can't just abandon him up here, Just put him in a different city. But, yeah. So, long story short, that's why. They don't even sell the XL1 here. It's just a crossfield. Lame. Oh, well. Oh, well. And Simple, good to see you, man. Sorry, you guys caught me on a little bit of a story there. Death, I said an ornery Decepticon. Sometimes known as honorary, but down in the South, we like to add R's where there are no R's. Ba-da-ba-da. They have the FR86 here. They do! Nice. I should just buy a bunch of those, but for now, it's gonna be one. And Livio, good to see you, man. And yeah, Dark, it's like... I'm sorry, hold on. Did he have a different... No, okay, sorry. Matt, are we talking about Star Citizen character creation or in, like, D&D character creation? Because in D&D, I mean, you could be whatever, you know? Depending on, you know, what you've agreed with the DM. I didn't go to the Ionos Tower. Nice, Wade. Yeti, is your in-game name the same? Yeah, Renegade. I might pick up the XL1 once I get to... I don't know. Are we doing trade or Xenothreat today? Oh, yeah, no, there's no height adjustment in Star Citizen. They are very particular about height adjustment. As in, there is none. Unfortunately, they have decided that all guys are the same height. And, you know, all ladies are the same height. Because for some reason, to Chris Roberts, that is fidelity. I mean, Silas, that is true. It's been a long time since Xenothreat's been on. So you are right there. And if it's going to be the big fights, then it's going to be, like, all hammerheads, things like that. So that means we should go for the big guns. You're size 6. We want a size 5. Pick up 4 of those. That is true, McNear. Like, the meat printers have to be particular. I always forget about that. And do they have rhinos here? I could put some rhinos on the wings. They have everything but, don't they? Everything but. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just, You know what? I could pull them from the hammerhead that I never ever use. Yeah. We'll do that. Oh, man. Odd job. Odd job. Come on, wait. Come on. Don't tell me you played as Odd Job. No. McNear, I haven't heard yet. I mean, there's always a chance, but... Moonhopper said he came across some salvage, but he pretty much literally ran into it, so... Yeah, Renegade, I'll just strip from the hammerhead that I never fly. Not yet, Yeti. Give me a second. Let me get on the train and I can send invites. Hey, Hippolyte. Oh, come on. Also, speaking of disappointment, I want to regale you guys my tale. My sad tale about the Arby's dice. For those of you who don't know, Arby's put out a set of D&D dice a long time ago. And there's nothing really fun, you know, special about them, except they have like a little tiny cowboy hat in each one. And like the Arby's logo on the 20. Anyway, yesterday they decided, or they said they were going to put out some more today. And they did. I woke up early. I refreshed the page, like I did the whole F5 war. Because coming from Star Citizen, you know how to snipe for those. But anyway, I get them in my cart. I hit checkout, and I've already made my Arby's account. So all I have to do is hit confirm, and I'm good. I'm good to go. So, I get in. And they're in my cart. And it says, oh, you're waiting now. You're waiting to check out. You're in line. And it's like, why? Why am I in line? Like, Arby's, This is the internet. You don't have to wait in line. Like, there are infinite cashiers. Like, this is how a website works. Like, I'm sorry, but what's her face at the actual Arby's checkout doesn't need to check me out. Like, so the whole thing is estimating. It's like, oh, your estimated wait time is less than a minute. That goes on for 6 minutes. By the time it refreshes, they're all out of dice, and I didn't get my Arby's dice. I did everything right, and yet I still lost all the scalpers who were selling them on eBay for $300. And I'm not going to pay that for some Arby's dice. I'll pay it for... I'll pay $12, the website price, but
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
I'm not going to
system.
pay that for a scalper. Like, a scalper can go choke on them, and I hope their pets have runny poos on the nice carpet. So yeah, and I wrote to them, and I'm like, one last shot. You know, hey, can I get some dice? And they're like, LOL, no, sorry. So yeah, no dice for me today. Literally no dice. Well, that's it, Big Deal. Like, I had it in my cart. Like, there was nothing else to be done, you know? Like, it wasn't like it was just immediately sold out. Like, I had it. Just so annoying. Alright. It shouldn't be tinted blue. That's the... Sorry, I'm looking at the camera myself. No, that's what it was yesterday. It might be picking something up from the monitor. T-Rex, they're alright. I think probably sometime this weekend I'm gonna let them start exploring the house a little bit. Their eyes are open. They're meowing, they're getting bigger. I am kind of, you know, not regretting, what's the idea? Dreading letting them explore, because you know how kittens are.
Want your company to be in good company?
Exactly, Granulous. Like, listen, there is one thing I wanted those dice for. For that one time that someone says, like, oh, so-and-so cast Detect Thoughts on you. I want to pull out those dice and go, well, I'm thinking Arby's. And just, you know, get slapped. But that would be so fun. Oh, that's right. I need to unmap those manually. Like, I just want to do that. I want to do something dumb like that. It's so fun. No. We can't have fun. Arby's sold out of dice. You know, Alphonse, I do not. As far as giant robots go, I never got into Gundam. Mostly because I didn't have a lot of exposure to it. The only exposure I had to Gundam was what I'm told was the worst version of Gundam. The one where, like, they all got together and fought over, like, the space lanes every few years, and had that one guy who just always shouted Shining Finger to wrap up every episode, and, yeah, I just never, you know, what's the word? Just never got into it after that, you know? And yeah, Darkest, like, buying cards back then was awful. You know, like, mine was going out for a while, and I was able to snipe a replacement for it, but, oh, the pain. Let's see, 5... Yeti, are you in my server? Because if you are, I can send you an invite, but if I have to go down my friends list, my game is going to die. Hey, Rudy. Hey, AM. I did. I got a camera and everything. It's nice. Won't get used all the time, but, you know, it's still nice. Yeah, McNear, more of a Robotech guy. That's
We hope you
fair.
have safe
That's
travels
fair.
Wherever your final destination may be.
Yeti, what is your in-game name? Because I'm in the Ys, and there are no Ys.
Welcome.
You know what I forgot to do?
Welcome
I think I forgot to mount
the
those
ASOP
parts.
vehicle retrieval system.
Thank you for visiting our
It takes
port.
so long to get a
Stanton's
ship
capital
ready
of
for this.
commerce. Whatever your transaction.
Yeah, Yeti, did you join on me, or did you just hit like a server join? Because like if you didn't join on me, then I don't think it's gonna put you in the server. Yeah, like you'll have to back out to the main menu and join on me. Hey, Sarone.
It takes all of
Welcome
us working
to the
together
ASOP
keep
vehicle
our
retrieval
ports safe
system.
and secure.
So you joined on me? Hold on. So I sent Wade an invite. Yeah, I don't think you're in my server, man. Because this one ends with the W's.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars.
Because if you can back out, because I've already got a party together with Wade. The thing is, if I hit this... yeah, no, there go my frames. Yeah. Literally unusable. Oh, God, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of that. That's gonna crash my game. So, bomb counted, ship parts were lost. Money was not reset. I'm going to assume that small items were lost as well. You know, like guns that were found, things like that. But, yeah, everything else seems to be okay.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Let's see. Yo.
Please visit your...
And Michael, I actually haven't even got out of here yet. I actually went back to go get parts for my Corsair. Let's see. Wade, whereabouts are you? Oh, you're in Hurston.
Thank you for visiting our port. Stanton's
Hangar
capital
6.
of commerce. Whatever your transaction.
So, Skill, the reason is because my friends list is over 700 people. So opening up my friends list in game destroys it. It also destroys my comms. So, like, I have to have a comm screen open at all times. Otherwise, if an AI calls me, it freezes my game. Yeah, Hooray 5 sounds good. Guitar, it's good to see you, man. I'm sorry to hear you're missing paints. Which ones are they? And I assume you've told CIG and they've shrugged their shoulders. Because, you know, that's what they do. Hey, Sean. See, you know, but I'm gonna go lack of communication. You know, other words were thrown around like incompetent or what's another good one? Inability to follow up was another one thrown around on the forums. I mean, I like having my money, but it'll be fine. We'll just get repairs at Hooray 5, yeah. 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 That's what we'll do. So, Bomb. This has 4 size 5s on the nose, 2 size 4s on the wings, and then you've got 3 turrets. 1 on each side and 1 on the back. Hey, Darkside. Yeah, I hear the patch is still having a lot of, you know, issue. That's it, Moonraker. And not, you know, hitting the Not hitting the tops of landing doors at all. Yeah. Not doing that at all. Alright, Wade. I'm headed your way. Throne, do it! Box missions are fun. I will tell you that the thing does not handle well in atmosphere, but, you know, that's half the fun of it, is, struggling against that. Alright, Dooley. Give me the... That accepted, right? I'm going to assume that accepted. You're good, Wade. I mean, I gotta get there anyway. Oh, Cerrone, I just went to Walmart and got some, like, double-sided tape. Like, the stuff that holds up, like, I think 8 pounds. And I just put that on, and that has held it ever since. It's been wonderful for it. Because, yeah, mine broke pretty quickly. Alright, Wade, I am dropping out. Still have to finish jumping to the station, but, should be there in 3 minutes. Guitars, what skins were they that you're missing? Because I'm not very good at keeping up with, you know, what I have and what I don't. You know, Michael, that's a good question. I don't know. I haven't checked it yet. If I wind up back at ArcCorp, I'll pull one out and find out. Really, Cerrone? It didn't stay? That's weird. Because that stuff, like, the stuff that I got was hardcore.
Glad to see you're joining the CDF again. I sent over the op details to get you started. Good luck out there. Dooley out.
Yeah, no, McNear, that is how it goes. That is exactly how it goes. Alright, Wade. You know, Wade, I could believe that. Alright. Wait, guitars. I know the paints that just came out for subscriber. I don't think those are supposed to be out till 3/19. So I think it was in the email for those. As far as like the Avenger ones, I don't know about that one, but I know the subflare paints that just came out. I think those are supposed to be for 3/19, which is silly, but you know. That's CIG. Alright, wait, I am in hangar 4.
Fleet, have a pleasant stay.
Get some fuel. We'll just get it all. Why not? Yeah, guitars. I think it's just the other 2 sets. There you are, Yeti. Hey, Phaedrus. Good to see you, man. Gonna go do some Xeno threat. Or, you know, die trying. I like how I hit the all doors button and that one didn't actually, didn't open. 2 men on weight. Yeah, there he is. Back one's down weight if you want to go in. Well, I know it's a delay, but there you go. There you go. Honestly, Jason, the Andromeda's a pretty good ship. I don't think you're going to miss out on anything sticking with the Andromeda. The biggest thing about the Corsair is you get the two extra guns for the pilot. Which is nice, but you lose out on the fighter, like you lose the Merlin. You lose a little bit of cargo space. You lose a little bit of missile capability. Yeah, you might as well. We're gonna be going to, Xeno Threat, which is gonna be very, combat heavy. And away we go. I mean, skill, that is true. I mean, you got me there, but, you know. Alright, and we are in the pipe. And sit back, relax, read a book. Now, Gold, that's true. Retaliator's better at both when it comes to poofing a ship, but, you know, for standard,
The Navy's been waiting on supply drops.
you know, multi-role stuff, it's, what's the word? I feel like the Andromeda does more capability. Oh, yeah, death, but you can't really use it, you know? Okay, let's see. What am I going to sacrifice? We're gonna make that comms. That can... Actually, we're gonna make that. Why are shields down? Hey, Wade, you didn't happen to take shields offline, did you? I can't help but notice that I've got 0 power to shields. Hey, Joel, not yet. Merchantman has been kinda low on information so far. I have... Tell you what, Wade, if you could get out of the seat for me and then get back into the seat for co-pilot, because I am desperately going to need control of the power allocation. Yeah, Silas, I gotta figure out something to do about it. Either frosting the glass or just opening them up. And I feel like opening them up is just going to look very weird. Alright, we'll see if last person in the seat does it. So, yeah, go ahead and sit down again, Wade. Whenever you can. I know we've got a delay here. Hey, Raymond. Good to see you, man. And Richard, we're about to go do some Xeno threats, so it might go terribly. I'm just trying to remember what the order of operations was for the Corsair, so the pilot can still use the power MFD. Which I have no control over. Nor do I have control over shield. Yeah, Silas, I would love to do some, like, frosting. Thing is, I want to put some stuff in there, so I might just open it and, you know, have books or something. Wait, there's no way that, yeah, I'll just drop out of quantum, see if it starts to work. Really? Really? Wait. I'm gonna shut everything down and turn it back on. The ship is in perfect condition. All damage has been repaired. And yet... while sitting still... yeah, I wouldn't get rid of the Andromeda for the Corsair. Corsair kind of sucks right now. One second, Wade. Okay, now I can control power. Jesus Christ, our citizen, please. Yeah, Xperia, this is, this is... Come on. Can I get an outside view? Okay. I can get that. Yeah, McNear. Wait, I doubt it's you, man. I don't think it's you. I entirely believe it's Star Citizen. Yeah, Phages, that's what I'm trying. And Joel, that's the issue. I'm attempting to apply thrust. Like, it's just Star Citizen being Star Citizen. Like, apparently I'm going 0 speed. Come on. Like, something about when Wade gets in the seat turns off either thrusters or shields. Like, it's not Wade, it's just when someone enters the seat. So... yeah, Wade, that's what I'm trying. Like, I just restarted. Like, why? How does this happen? How do you... like, I can't even... oh, it's perfect when I get out of the seat. This is garbage. This is garbage. This is top tier garbage. This is Star Citizen at its penultimate apex of gameplay.
Getting some help defending the javelin.
I would love to help defend the javelin, Dooley. Well, you see, McNear, that's the problem. Wait, if you could get out of the co-pilot seat at your leisure. I know it's probably going to be kind of hard.
repowered it from co-pilot. Try sitting in that one and then going back to pilot.
Alright, we'll see what happens. Well, see dog go. I usually fly in decoupled. It's just getting in and out of the seat. Let's see. Power on. If that's on, let's try the next one. Richard, I think it's only a Corsair problem. See, like, okay, I'm coupled, and it just wants to go faster, and I'm passed out. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until CIG decides to give me back my gameplay. I just... Whoever is in charge of the intelligent flight control system should no longer be in charge. I'm sorry, but if you are watching this and you are in control of the IFCS for the Corsair, you are bad at your job. And you need to improve. This is not fun, or good, or competent. This is not competent. I'm sorry. I'm going to exit my seat now, since that's the only way that I can get gameplay. Oh yeah, goal. That's like, what is this? What the crap is this? Like, the engines are on. Yeah, do your little booty dance. Do your little booty dance. That's cute, at least. Look at that. Look at that. You know when you go to a dance, and you want to dance, but you don't dance, so, like, you just shake a little bit, and like, yeah, I'm having fun, but you're scared to really, you know, get moving? That's what that dance is. That's cute. I kind of like that. Do I like the circumstances that caused it? No. If I have a gun, can I apply that to myself? No? Okay. Yeah, Silas, like, I'm thinking about just going back for the Caterpillar or something else that actually can fly.
It's disengaging. We got them.
You know what? We're just gonna shut the ship down. I don't know if that went through, but we're gonna shut the ship down. It will eventually come to a stop. Maybe. Yeah, Wade, go for it. I'm just gonna commit die. I think I'm just gonna commit die. I'm gonna go do the thing that I know that works. That at least ticks me off in a way that I'm okay with. See, McNair, it should. The problem is, we've got two people on a ship, right? So the thing about having two people on a ship... I lie down. I want to go to bed. But I can't log out because there's more than one person on this ship. I'm also now passing out in my own bed. It looks like it's getting faster. It looks like it's getting faster. Jill, good to see you. I'm sorry you had to come in at a time like this. I'm attempting to take a spaceship and make it move forward. However, CIG has decided that making a ship of Drake design move in the direction of forward is much too difficult. Like, I am spinning so much. Like, I feel like I'm putting myself through night school right now. I'm just... This is useless. This is... Yeah, see, Moon, like, that's the thing I don't get. Asymmetrical designs work for spaceships that at no point enter an atmosphere. And even then, you have to make sure that the thrust is correct. Oh, it started doing something different. I'm gonna get in the seat. Yeah, like, okay, one... Why are the engines firing full blast? Cruise control doesn't even work. I'm gonna try something. If I can. There we go. There we go. Wait, is there a slight chance when you got into the co-pilot seat that maybe, just maybe you might have accidentally lowered the power usage that I couldn't grab because I was passed out the last 10, 15, 20 minutes? Couldn't read it, because as soon as you got in the seat, you get to pass out. I hate this game sometimes. I hate this game so much. And yet, I continue to play it every single day. Oh, and Revenant, I've got that reset to something else for me. I just couldn't read it because as soon as you get in the seat, you black out. Like... now when I get that stupid torque imbalance. I just also hate that as soon as someone gets in the co-pilot seat, it makes your power MFT useless. Which I need. That's it, AJ. That is it. That is it exactly. Screw you, Star Citizen, and I'll see you tomorrow.
You can check in with the rest stop med station so they can revive you there if things go south.
I don't care. Honestly, Rowena, if I get taken out, I'm okay with it. I'm super okay with it. I'm already done for the day. Well, you see, James, there's this issue where when someone gets in a co-pilot seat, It removes the ability to use like power MFDs and things like that.
If you do find a wreck,
You know, in a game that's about multi-crew.
one piece.
I mean, in Revenant I could, but it's just faster to do it myself. Wait, you don't happen to have a tractor beam on you, do you? Yeah, sure thing, AJ. I mostly came for combat. At least towards, you know, the big guys. Oh, and Revenant, that's how I usually fly. Because, like, all power to shields, you actually get a bit of a boost. Here's the dark side. Yeah, sure thing, AJ. AJ, if you can, maybe bring a tractor beam in case we gotta move cargo. That guy should be dead.
No threats to worry about.
Those up, they are up. There we go. Alright. See, Raymond, I know, but it's the co-pilot seat that has all the issues. Which is the thing that I want to avoid. Anything bigger than an arrow? There we go. Beautiful. Honestly, these side turrets aren't too bad. You already got some? Okay. AJ, I'm gonna send you a party invite. There you are. Alright. Yeah, Raymond, the side turrets are operable. Like, Wade's in one right now. And actually doing pretty good. It's just, I wish the co-pilot could work. Because that is a really nice turret. Come on, fall. Fall, there we go. Okay, we gotta find... Okay, I think someone's already at that one. What do we got here? Oh, AJ, which R&R? You know, Bizik, if you were here about 3 minutes ago, I would tell you no. God, no. Go buy anything else. But I finally rectified my problem. I would say it's worth spending, like, the $45 amount, like the basic package, but, don't go ham. Don't go ham. I would say it can be worthwhile, but man, is it rough and it doesn't hold your hand. There is a lack of a tutorial that makes it very difficult to figure things out. And the community is wonderful and they'll help you along. But man, you're gonna run into some issues sometimes. So I would say yes, but with caveats. Yeah, AJ, exactly. Alright, we're gonna go after this warden. Wait, I've marked it as 1. Who could be hitting us? AJ, did you delete me? I feel torn. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, did he get a crime stat or... Okay, no, he's actively fighting players. We're gonna go in Sidalorian. Not Dark Vader, Sidalorian. Whoops. Maybe, anyway. I think everyone's gonna beat us there. Because if he's actively shooting players, then... Oof! He went poof. Wow, we almost went poof. You know, AJ, that's fair. That's fair. If you're back in, I will re-invite you. Let's see. I think they've got loaders at each one. We're gonna go by, though. At the fly. Josh. Wreckage. Oh, yes, thank you, McNear. Also, I will stay busy. If you buy the game before May 2nd, I want to say, don't quote me on that. I gotta look it up again. If you use a referral code, which you can get from, well, literally anybody, you'll also get a free ship of Merlin, which isn't... It's literally a little snub fighter, but it's excellent for racing, and it is excellent for combat. You just need a way to transport it. They're loading up. They're looking good.
Just heard from the Navy quartermaster. They haven't had a supply drop recently. Let's keep them coming.
Okay. They're loading up. It is taking a minute. And they're taking a minute. Yeah, AJ, I think it's just the exact same. I'll send you another invite. Oh, no, you're already... Okay, yeah, you're still in. Okay, good deal. What is this guy doing around here? Wait, let's keep an eye on Too Fat to Fly. Okay, that's Zeno. He may have just accidentally shot somebody. Go to Alpha. We just have to find it. Okay, that's Wreck Charlie. Wreck Bravo. The crap are we at? AJ, like, you know, 2 would be nice. Alright, Bravo's clear. That's just regular wreckage. That's just taking up our... on radar. That's a Taurus. Charlie? So where's Alpha? That's not Alpha, is it? You guys notice a lot of Corsairs getting shot up here? Yeah, Via, they just put it back on today. I'm gonna bet that's... Alright, let's try this again. Supply ship Bravo. Charlie. Redeemer. Taurus. Yeah, we're gonna need a better way to separate these out. Like, that's a Taurus. That's not even real. There's Alpha. Okay, finally. On the way.
The resupply, but still got a way to go. Calm out.
Alright, we're gonna cheat. Hey, Simi, it's Star Citizen, is what it is. Man, that missile came right for me, didn't it? Slow things down. This is probably the worst ship for loading up in Xenothreat. Because of all the kooky fins that CIG thought were a good idea. Good job, me! Hey, cars. Alright, let's try this again. Wait for that to stop moving. Did you finally make it in? Oh, you know what? I've lost a wing, but that's probably for the best. How did I lose that one? Whatever. I don't need wings. Wings will just slow me down. Yeah. Alright, what do I have on radar? Mantis. Nah, I can survive. Arrow. Yeah. Yeah, Moonraker, that probably could be it. What is this vulture doing? Sir? 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 I will pluck you from the sky. Alright, we should be good on everything else. AJ, are you still stuck? Oh. Yeah, a car is right. Wait, is that you with a gun? Is someone with an actual gun? I saw that. You know, Simi, that's a good question. Could find out. I'm pretty sure it stays, you know, until the server goes kaput. Yeah, I see you vulturing around. I'd come back there and help, but, I have a tractor beam. The cars, are you still getting the infinite load? I could try to share one to you. See if that helps, maybe. Okay. We have yellow on board. We do. That's the one you can't jump with, right? Like, I'll take it all. But... 55 minutes? Oh. Dude, I would have given up and gone to play literally anything else. Yeah, okay, looks like it's Xeno threat in the area. I think I can come back there and help load up. This thing's fast enough. We can take all three. I used to do that in the Caterpillar. Oh, that missile's coming for me. Really? Really, Jets? Scorpius, what are you doing? Why are things freaking out now? Yeah, we're getting hit by something. I think it's another ship getting close. Like, you can start to ram each other even when you're not close at all. Yes, I mean, there's my wing. Alright, let me see what's going on. Don't like that Vanguard being so close. Wait, don't do it while we're sitting here. Wait, let's get on the move first. Or if you're already in, that's fine. Just, yeah, okay. I've lost all capability on MFD. There it goes. Now I've got control. Are you still in the seat? Okay. Still got a couple more to go. Yeah, there's got to be a way around it. I want to say maybe if you get in and then I get in. Like if I get into the pilot seat. It's just we have to watch out for that power issue. Uh-oh, we just lost a box. Wish I could help more. Just... Cutlass, what are you doing? Oh. You're not even powered. You're just floating by. There it goes. All right. Come on. I think about 4 more boxes and we're good on Alpha. From what I can see, anyway. AM, we're doing Xeno Threat. Which... Okay. Oh. Guess it's time to go. Pull out. Wait for our loader. Hey, Wade. Go ahead and pull this load out. Alright, here we go. Full burn to Jericho. Right turret, you got it. Alright. Oh, we should be good. We're actually gonna start once we get out of this field. There we go. Okay. If we want to,
Supply convoy. Need combat support scrambled immediately.
we can try messing with the co-pilot now. If you want to try getting in co-pilot seat, I will get out of this. It's not gonna slow me down, right? No, okay. Good deal. Yes, AJ, yes it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn, I'm thinking that if someone gets in the co-pilot first and then pilot, it should work. The keyword there is good. Oh no, are you stuck? Can you crouch, Wade? I know there's a delay. Door is open on my end. I can't interact with that, though. Star Citizen, everybody.
Towards Jericho. Combat support needed.
Wade, can you get back in the seat, by chance? So that's not a bad idea. I might actually have to do that. Alright. Wade, don't press charges. I'm going to see if I can punch you.
Here. The Navy needs more acrylic legs. Keep an eye out and drop off what you can.
Oh no.
Almost on site.
Oh,
I need that
no.
combat support.
Okay. Can I punch him from a distance? I have no range. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna keep punching you in the... Listen, it's the only thing I can reach, okay?
Aim that javelin. Keep them off it.
Silas, I can't do a takedown from here, because it'll put me out. So I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Sorry, Wade. Ah. No, stop doing the haymaker. I can't believe this is a workaround, Jarek. See, the thing is, if I do the takedown, it'll pretty much force me halfway through the turret. And then we're gonna lose an entire ship of supplies. Wait, is this even working? Like, are you taking damage at all? I don't think this is gonna work.
That javelin. Keep them off it.
Yeah, I don't... Silas, that's a good question. Oh, nope. Sorry, wait. I might have to wait until we land. Yeah, Crumpet, I can't... Oh, not this again. And... Did the ship get turned around? That's supply ship. I need... Okay. There we go.
Ready to get the upper hand. Focus on protecting the javelin.
Wait, I hear movement. Or is that just... 339 kilometers to Jericho. Alright, so wait, it was giving you like the hurt vision? I wonder. If we did like fancy enough moves, if we could, that probably wouldn't work. Ah. Guys, I don't know how I feel about Star Citizen. It's, So, Skill, the thing is,
Hit him.
Wade is currently stuck where, on his screen, he's in the turret. When he can't exit the turret. On our screen, he's not in the turret, he's just standing in the seat. So, yeah. A lot of, yeah, AJ, we might have to try that. I don't want to, but we might have to try that. See if we can get shields back online. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this today, guys. Could have done anything else. Ah, yes. Yes, immersive. Immersive experience. I'm super immersed. I am awash in immersion. I am bathed in immersion right now. I'm so immersed. Like, I don't need a VR headset. I don't need a suspension of disbelief. I am awash in immersion. Waiting for Star Citizen shampoo. So you can literally just, you know, be awash in immersion. Star Citizen. Yeah. That's it, Raymond. Hey, Chris. We're doing Xeno Threat. Oh, there's Keel.
Add support to help out those supply ships.
Yeah, Astro Man, they've done things differently this this patch. So basically now all of your ships are set up to where you have to have them delivered. That way, they're not all just set to your primary residence. You can actually set them to go to your what do you call it? You know, wherever you want it to be. Takes 20 seconds for each ship, but it's kind of
Forces have
convenient.
been eliminated. That's still a lot of Xeno threat left. Keep going.
See, wait, I can hear you shooting the turret. I'll have to go back there and check once I've landed and whatnot. Yeah, you know, Phaedrus, you're right. The Caterpillar doesn't. The Caterpillar is quite nice. The Caterpillar works. The Caterpillar... It's just nice. The Caterpillar isn't frustrating. It isn't, whatever this is. Oh, Raymond, I'm sure. Oh, Phaedrus, good luck with work, man. I hope it goes alright. I'll try again. Like, I'm hearing it go, yeah, no. I see the issue. I have one gun on the wing. Watch, I'm going to repair that, and I'm gonna get,
Severely depleted. Barely half of them left. Nice work.
what's that called? I'm gonna repair it, and I'm gonna get all my, my regular stuff back. Ah, sir, citizen. You know, AJ, I have no idea. It might? I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, as far as repairs go, we're not too bad off. Like, yeah, I'm missing some wings, but honestly, for loading up stuff, kind of okay with that. Alright, well, there's the Navy. There's the Idris. Ah, skill. Yeah, Wade, like, that's it. Like, you know, they've got the huge push for multi-crew gameplay. And at no point do they make it feasible, you know? Like, I cannot tell you how much I would rather be playing, like, Pulsar Lost Colony. You know, that game works, and it works incredibly well. It's a game where you go, gee, golly, I wish I had more people. And then, like, you start getting people in Star Citizen, and you have to do the whole, oh, wait, no, don't do this, don't do that, there's a workaround for that. Oh, God, you sat in that seat, now I've got to do whatever, and, I feel like Star Citizen is what holds back Star Citizen when it comes to multi-crew.
Quarter of their forces left.
Oh, wait, no, it's not your fault at all, man. It is not you. Like, it is 100% Star Citizen. We're gonna land on the far side. Jesus. Oh, he had to park sideways, didn't he? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Gears are down. What's the issue? Ah, my wing didn't go up when I deployed landing gear the way it's supposed to. That one really needs to get fixed. That one, oof. That's the one that bugs me the most, is the client server-side disconnect with that. Because sometimes you'll set your wings up, but to other people, the wings aren't up. It's really annoying. Like, honestly, I love the Corsair, but the whole wing thing is just a really bad design. Like, it's really badly done. And, yeah, like, it's just, like, oh, we wanted to look like a sailing ship. It's like, you know we're in space, right? Like, it doesn't have to look like a sailing ship. It doesn't have to look...
There's still a way to go. Signing off. Dave, Javelin's
One
running
day.
at half capacity.
One day,
Let's keep those
CIG will
supplies
learn.
flowing in. Calm out. Good. Supply stock is halfway to being full. Let's focus and deliver the rest.
Kind of feel like I've maybe sold... Let's get off here. Yeah, like, you know, oh, we wanted the ship to look like... Okay. Like, let's say this game takes place today. Let's say it's boat citizen, sea citizen. We wouldn't go, oh, we wanted the ship to evoke whatever, you know, look. You would go, let's build a boat that floats. Like, aesthetically, let's focus on a boat that floats. And, like, I know this is a video game, and really they're just selling me nostalgia based on ships that are built to look very similar to other ships from various IPs that are just different enough to where they don't sue. But I feel like this whole, let's have an exploration ship with massive wings because we want it to look like a boat, like a sea floater. And those wings keep getting in the way. It's like, listen, John Crew. I know you're like head of the vehicle experience team, but I'm having a bad experience with one of your vehicles. I'm having an even worse experience with one of your vehicles. And, I'm in the walls. I'm in the walls. I am literally in the walls. I'm in the walls. I am in the walls. I am... That's a compelling argument you have there, but I'm in the walls. There we go. Ah. Ha, it is a day. It is a day. I feel like there's drinking in my future. I feel like there's a lot of drinking in my future. Jim, good to see you, man. Ah, Dan, I wish you could have caught me at a happier moment. Things are not going well today. Ah. Oh yeah, Artex, this would be great if any of this was intended. Like, Star Citizen has this way where you, like, trip your way into interesting things. Not because of anything you did. But, wait, did you manage to get out? AM, that's fair. That's fair. You know, Raymond, I wish you wouldn't say that because now someone's gonna make it. Somebody at CIG is gonna be like, write that down, write that down. Before you know it, we'll have it. Oh no, Wade, you're good. You are good. I don't feel like any of those numbers went up. I really kind of want to just go move some freight. Like, Xenothreat's cool and all, but... Now, that's true, Death. CIG does not watch YouTube. CIG does not know that I exist. CIG is, negligent of the red Twitch. Honestly, Richard, I'd love to go find out, so I might just go do that. Yeah, Crumpet, sleep well. You're not missing much. You are not missing much. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna leave. I think I'm just gonna see what cargo can be ran. Death, don't tempt me. I've got a bottle of post-family wine. It's quite cheap. And I would love to dive into it. Problem is, I got 39 minutes before I can take my meds. Dooley, don't call me. I am a civilian. Like... What sort of Red Dawn situation are you in when you're like, oh noes, the military got hit by some space rednecks, calling all civilians, could you help out? Like, I know gameplay wise that's what we want, but it just, thematically, yeah, sorry. I'm in a mood today. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being quite negative. So Jim, it's post, it's not like, wine you drink after you've had a divorce. Post family is like the name of the family that owns the vineyard. It's a very cheap bottle of wine. I like the idea of it being post family, like you've had the divorce. Your significant other has left you, taking the kids, and you're having to stay at a hotel on the ground floor, and you've got nothing else to do, so you just knock back this post-family wine. But no, it is the name of the vineyard, not the marital status of when you drink it. Hey, Steve. Good to see you, man. I'm sorry that you came in at a stressful time. Oh, Death, no. No. That much salt would kill me. My kidneys would say no. Now, AM, that is true. That is a whiskey situation. A very whiskey situation indeed. Oh. Wait, James, let me ask you. Do you not like horror movies, or do you like horror movies? Because, alright, if you don't like horror movies, like, if you find them scary or you're just not a fan, do what I do. Question the motive of, like, the horror thing. So, like, The Conjuring. You ever see that movie? One, that is a trash horror movie. But, like, come at it from a Scooby-Doo angle. Basically, it's a dead lady who wants people off her property. Like, she's a dead lady with claims of real estate. What's a ghost gonna do with real estate? Or, like, like, when they start to turn on the water so someone scalds themselves, like, ask yourself, why does a ghost have intimate knowledge of plumbing systems? Especially when this ghost is from before plumbing system times. Like, has this lady been hanging around while the house was updated and learned plumbing? Like, is she just hanging around going, alright, so the pump valve goes there, we'll turn up the boiler, and then we'll burn her. Like, sorry, like, if this malicious spirit stopped being malicious, they could actually make a lot of money in plumbing. So, like, if you're just not a huge fan of horror, Scooby-Doo that stuff. Just ask yourself, like, why does this ghost know how to do that? Why does this ghost have intimate knowledge of an electrical system? Like, because, like, once you start doing that, once you start asking yourself, why does this, like, demon slash ghost know all this stuff? You know, it starts to fall apart. And if it's just like a serial killer style, ask yourself, how athletic is he to disappear behind that bus? Is he clinging to that bus? Like, how is he beating them to these places? Like, does he work out? Like, does he prep? Does he do jumping jacks and stuff and psych himself up before he starts chasing people? Because if he's doing the slow walk thing where it's like, I'm gonna get you, but then he catches up to them, you know he's like hoofing it between scenes.
If you can, prioritize acryloplex when you're out scattering.
So just come at it from that angle.
A lot more of that.
And yeah, you know. Now, if you just mean horror movies suck, like they're boring, I can't help you there. But I love trying to figure out what the angle is for some of these guys. Like, why is he so mad? Yeah, AJ, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm burnt out on Xenothreat already. We've had the same rehash thing for years now. Yeah, like, yeah, see, James, just, all right. You're gonna go watch Evil Dead Rise, right? Just do that. Scooby-Doo it. Like, hey, gang. Like, I know it's gonna be like a real demon or whatever. But just do that. Like, you know, like, ask yourself, why does it stay in this particular location? Like, why is it attached to this particular plot of land? How far can it go? Are there strings attached? Like, that's it. And, like, when there's, like, the whole jump scare thing, just think, that idiot is hiding behind a door waiting to pop out. Like, the ghost or demon or bloody whatever is just like, I'm going to hide here and wait to scare someone. That is a child. That is what a child does. So, yeah, it's just, you know, start taking it apart. It's also just fun to do. Exactly nuts. That's it. Like, an unknowable horror is the best kind of horror. Like, especially... Okay. James, I want you to do something for me. When you go see Evil Dead, the next time that you're able to, like, you know, tell me about it, I want you to tell me if they explain the mechanics of the monster. Like, if there's, like, a nun that's like, oh, it can only be defeated by sacrificing a South Malaysian koala covered in olive oil. Or just something like that. Like, there's just always some guy that happens to know how to defeat it. Like, there's always some sort of weird mechanic to it. And once you have mechanics brought in, it stops being scary. And Disco, good to see you. Sorry, I've been rambling. Yeah, like, you get a MacGuffin. Like... Sorry, I'm a big fan of horror movies. I love watching horror movies. But, you know, you start watching it, and you're like, oh... That's not... Like, things don't make sense. Like, you have to suspend a lot of... I don't want to say logic. A lot of people say they're logical. And I don't feel like I am. I ride off of my emotions very easily. But you start asking questions. And the whole big bad just falls apart. Which is why I really enjoyed Cabin in the Woods. Because the whole point of Cabin in the Woods was to take apart all of that. Ah. Man, Cabin in the Woods was a good movie. Yeah, like that's it, James. Like they weren't like they weren't horror, you know? Like they were like a horror comedy.
They almost have all the supplies they need. One final push and we'll be done.
Did that not?
For me,
I did not.
I'll cover Krilloplex. Efforts should be focused on completing the other supply runs.
Now you've got me interested in this movie. I kind of want to watch it now. I haven't seen a trailer on it. I don't watch trailers anymore. Because they give away everything in the trailer. Like,
The Navy is down, stores indicted through Max. They want us to focus on the other supplies for now.
like, I don't know if any of you guys saw the movie Smile.
Thanks.
Smile was great. Smile was a great horror movie. There was obviously a part that I did not like where, of course, somebody knows how to, you know, defeat the thing or whatever. Or, you know, survive the thing. But the trailers gave everything away. Absolutely everything. They gave away the entire movie. Which was garbage. So I don't watch trailers anymore. Except, of course, for Transformers, because I cannot contain myself. And I know the plot of Transformers. It's going to be giant robots exist and they don't like each other. And they fight about it. Like, there's not... I'm sorry, that's always been the plot of Transformers. It's, hi, we're here to sell you toys. Here's a movie to hype you up to buy more of them. And it works. I'm a child.
Navy needs a backup taking out Xeno threat. Moment of truth, people.
Nuts, what did they make? I'm really bad at, like, directors and, like, producers and things like that. See, exactly, Brad. Like, listen, if she would stop, like, trying to kill people that buy the house to her property, then, like, she could get a really good job as a plumber. Because, like, when you're incorporeal and you can just, like, schloop down into the plumbing system and see what the issue is, do you know how convenient that is? Like, you don't have to use a snake. You don't have to take it all apart. Like, oh yeah, you got roots getting into your pipes down there. Like, that would just be so much better. Instead of just focusing on arbitrary revenge on people who have no idea that you occupy this house. Like, put up some signs, you know, like write in blood that you live there. Like, you know. I feel like with movies like The Conjuring and most haunted house movies, the plot is ghost lady already lives there and family that just moved in is too poor to leave. Which really is more of like a socioeconomic horror. Like, I feel like there could be a compromise. Like, if Ghost Lady could help them move out, that would be great. Like, hi, I don't want you here. But instead of, you know, making the walls bleed, if we could come to a compromise and get you out, then things would be cool. Granted, I feel like compromise and understanding are the antithesis of most conflict in movies, so... One of those wanna...
It takes all of us
Can I not...
working together to keep our corps safe and secure. Be vigilant. And
Can I not,
threats every time.
I'm clicking. I'm requesting delivery. I'm requesting delivery a lot.
Please visit us again.
Hello, and
Goodbye.
welcome to Riker Memorial Space.
I feel like trying to buy them Arby's dice this morning.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
wherever your final
Hooray, it's good to
destination
see you. Sorry you've caught me in such a stressed state. Star Citizen has not been, What is that? What is...
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated
I need-
parks
I need
offer
alcohol.
amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners.
This is not alcohol.
Inquire
This is
today
water.
to
I
learn
wish it
how to
was...
invest in making our corp your new
Ah,
home.
it's request. Delivery. Muzz, I don't blame you. Oh hey, there it goes. You know, Simple, that's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea.
For the latest travel information,
Looking
be
at my
sure to
liquor
check the
cabinet.
departure and arrival boards
That's not...
conveniently located
I'm a
throughout
pass,
the
I'm a pass.
spaceport.
Only because I have to take my meds in 24 minutes. Really want to. I'm gonna drink tonight. Maybe I'll go see a scary movie. Maybe I'll drink.
Vehicle
I
selected.
just-
Stand by.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the fullest
I do not wish to
location.
continue Star Citizen.
Visit us again.
I'm
Goodbye.
going to,
You have safe travels wherever
but
your
I do not
final
wish to continue
destination
Star
may be.
Citizen. At least today.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
You know, it was a really good horror movie. Because, one, the plot made sense. And it was funny.
Thank you for visiting
Ready or
Riker,
Not.
Stanton's capital of
Ready or
commerce.
Not was an
Whatever your
excellent horror
transaction,
film.
we wish you a
Because it was
beneficial
also a
and
horror
prosperous
comedy.
stay.
And, What? What? Feel your anger. Express your anger.
From transforming
Release
worlds to exploring
your
the
anger.
stars, our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our corp, investing in
Like a
tomorrow's
burrito,
future.
just let it pass through. I'm good. I'm good. That's a lie. Well, that one seems to be working.
Obey all security and customs personnel
You know,
at all
McNugget,
times.
that
Drive
woo-saw thing.
safety.
Whenever I would get angry, people would use that. And I don't feel like anyone uses it seriously, but it has the exact same effect as calm down, which has never worked in the history of anything ever. There we go.
Vehicle selected.
Now we have a caterpillar.
Stand by.
Now,
Goodbye.
M has been delayed due to a mechanical issue. The maintenance team is on site now.
Welcome
Should
to
have
the
an update.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial
Hang a rate.
Spaceport.
hang a rate. Okay.
Servicing the greater area
Hang a
of
rate.
the metropolitan area. We hope you have safe
Ah.
travels wherever your final destination may be.
Ken, I am glad to hear it, man. That is a good reduction. I know my voice is dripping with animosity. And it's all directed at
Thank
Star
you for
Citizen.
visiting our corp.
So when I say that I am happy for you, I mean it. I am 100% genuinely happy for you. There's a lot of leftover salts in my voice, in my soul. You know, this is what I should have taken. The Xeno threat. This right here. Whew. I just... See, wait, like, that's it. Like, that's it. Like, when it works, it's beautiful and you have enjoyment and you're like, yeah, this is fun. This is what it's supposed to be like. And that moment happens like twice a month. Maybe twice a month. I mean, Muzz eventually, but eventually can be a long time. Exactly, wait. Like, battle cats are fun. You don't have to update it. Like the cat is just a tried and true ship. Please stop doing that. Please stop slowly looking down. Fine. We have to fly with Toby. Nothing but trouble. I'll have to take a look at that one. Like, I'm a big fan of horror comedy because I feel like they go so well together, you know? Like Severance. Back in, I want to say 2005, 2006, there was this British comedy called Severance, and it's more horror. It's horror first, comedy second. But that one's done so well. Skill, you all right? It's not from this, is it? I mean, you know, Star Citizen robs me of my soul too. But... I just... Oh, you mean my this camera issue when I turn off Toby, and as much as I ask it to, my character just becomes more and more depressed and has nothing to live for as it starts. I can't do that. I can't. That is my neck. I'm looking down at my neck right now. I don't want to look down at my neck. I am having an out-of-body experience. Like, literally, there is no way that I am connected to my body right now. Heads off to you, CIG. Cool. You know, James, that's a good question. That is a good question. Let's just look. Let's just look. See, on my screen, I'm looking straight ahead. But... oh, I'm looking straight ahead now. Well, now we'll never know. Sorry. Oh, Raymond, no. No. I don't even trust a printer. You think I want a microchip in my brain? Just, ugh. Sorry, guys. Today has been a day. Today has been a day. Like, I wanted to enjoy Star Citizen. But Star Citizen said no. Exactly, Ken. Like, what? There's certain parts of my body that I should never see. One of those being the inside of it. I mean, like, you know, if it's like a picture x-ray, you know what I mean. Like, I shouldn't be able to, with my own two eyeballs, look down at my own body in such a way. That's right, Raymond. Turns out I am a bird. Birds are real. Sorry, I'm going through my bag of dice. These could have been Arby's dice. That's what it was. You know what? I'm just in a bad mood from the whole Arby's thing this morning. I tried really hard to get them Arby's dice. That set the tone for the rest of the day. Loaded up into Star Citizen, I had issues with the Corsair, with the stupid engines. Xenothreat was just... That's it, Wade. Like, I don't even eat at Arby's, you know? Unless, of course, someone is watching this and you work at Arby's and you can get me those dice. And if you can, then I will mention Arby's every single day and even eat some of it too. And that's saying something, because they're pretty high on sodium. Like, you give me them dice and listen, I'll eat a lot of Arby's. I like dice. And when I find out that there is a set of dice that one exists and I can't have it and there's scalpers having it, then, you know. Yeah, well, that just peed on my carpet for the rest of the day, you know? Especially when I emailed them and they told me no. They were pretty much just like, yeah, man, like, that sucks for you. Best thing I can do is tell you to follow Arby's on Instagram to get the latest updates. And it's like, I know about the updates. I know about Arby's. I know about the dice. I was ready for it. That is a lot of pee, Death. That is a lot of pee. Yeah, Dizzy. Like, there's been issues all day. And Temple, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Maybe, Temple? Like, it's been kind of rough. I've been having some issues. That's it, Death. Also, I have a question, since there's like 80 some odd people here. Does anybody work at a movie theater? And if so, are you going to CinemaCon in I think it's Vegas. I think it's Las Vegas. Because, Transformers is showing at CinemaCon. And, listen, I will do anything to weasel my way into that convention just to see that movie. Because it's showing on, like, hold on. It is the 21st. It's showing on, I think, like the 24th, 25th. I will do things to go see that. If you can weasel me into CinemaCon, I will do whatever. You know, Phaedrus, that's not a bad idea. I really do like the theater. The problem is, I am a tyrannical despot when it comes to how movies are going to be shown. And the moment that I see a phone, someone would be ejected violently. Kids? I mean, unless, you know, it's like a kid's movie. You know what I mean. Like, when they start getting loud, Like, talking to Becky about your relationship with Hubert or whatever. I'm sorry, I ran out of names. Ejected. Like, let people watch a movie in peace. They came here to watch a big screen and listen to the big audio. They don't want to see the little screen and listen to the little audio. So I would not do well as a theater manager. Like, that's it, Phaedrus. But then it starts going down the hill, you know? Okay, I was told of a fix for this, but I don't remember what it was. See, Akaris, I would love that. Migs, I would love that even more. I would love that even more. There we go. Okay. Like, you know what? Trapdoor seats. That's it. Because if you use rocket seats, then other people see it and it disrupts the movie. Trapdoor seats? Yeah. 760. Oh, man. Yep. People are back to doing trade, all right. Let's go visit Hurston. Let's just go look. Hey, Infinite. Good to see you, man. Hey, my lord. My lord, I'm headed to the Hurston area. If you happen to have, a crew today. See, Silas, if I ran a theater, I would sell the candy already unwrapped. That way you don't have to worry about, the crunch of the wrapper. Actually, you know what? That's the thing I want to complain about. Cinemark. Cinemark has this new thing where you can use the Cinemark app to order food. Like, popcorn, drinks, yada, yada, yada. The problem there is you're using your phone. It's great if you're using it before you get to the theater, but I feel like it encourages using your phone in the theater. So that way your food is ready and you can just go ahead and get it. In an area where you shouldn't be using your phone. It's like having a smoking section gas pump. That's just things that shouldn't be combined. Like, why? Just go stand in line or plan. Don't use your phone in the theater to order food for the theater. Thank you, Hellhawk. I had fun putting it together. I need to put up more stuff. My schedule's been a little zany. Oh, that's fair, my lord. I'm probably not going to be on for too much longer. Like, it's 5:01. I'm going to take my pills here, probably finish up one run. I call it a day. And that way I can go get food. Maybe see a scary movie. Drink. Wash away the sins of Star Citizen. Well, you see, Wolf. Like, a lot of people do this thing where they sit down below and they clutch their phone to their chest. The problem is, seats are staggered upwards, So everyone who's sitting in a seat behind you can see the little glow of the phone. You can see the screen over your shoulder. Now, if you want to use your phone, sit in the back rows. So no one can see it. It's just... Sorry, I have extreme opinions about phones in theaters. Silas, I like that. I like that. I cannot tell you how much I would just absolutely deck a child, with a paintball gun the moment he opened his phone. And then, the entire family, honestly, that's it. That's it. We're doing group rules. You come with someone and they open their phone, you're an accomplice. You're all out. You're all gone. Sorry. Lumpy, that's a great idea. Actually, I like that idea. I was thinking, serving trays at the concession stand. You order, I don't know, Sour Patch Kids. It gets opened for you and dumped into a cup. That way, you've still got your candy, no one's touched it, but you don't have to worry about the wrapper. That's it, Knots. I like that. You guys remember those, there was these little toy guns back in the 90s, early 2000s. And they basically ran off air and would shoot, the little foam discs. I had one of the Millennium Falcon that would shoot little foam discs. I want that, but for an air hockey puck. And as soon as someone starts getting on their phone or acting up in a theater or crying, you just, you're out of here. Now, Raymond, that's also a thing to do. You know, bring your own refreshments. You know, go ahead. Do that. Like, no one at the theater cares. Because somehow that's the only way that you can get whatever you want. Like, let's say you're some sort of weirdo and you enjoy, I don't know, mint licorice. That's probably a thing. They're not going to sell that there. See, Silas, maybe that's it. Maybe there's a warning system. First, it's a Nerf gun. Then it's a paintball gun. Then it's the air hockey puck. Like, if I could have some sort of pneumatic air hockey puck... I know, you know, that's just grounds for sue. That's... a waiver. Yeah. Theater Membership Club. Where we guarantee that there will be no cell phones. Because if there is, you waive your rights to not get hit by an air hockey puck. That's right, T-Rex. I was getting fed up. Like, okay. When you low power the Caterpillar, it just goes to low power. You low power the Corsair, and it's just the nightmare. You know, Migs, I like that, but people tend to, like, scream. And that just, you know... Like, when I went to go see Smile, and I was really jazzed for that movie. Like, I was really excited for it. Family in front of me had a child playing some golfing game on his phone. And I had to get onto him. I had to lean forward and tell him to, you know, get off of his phone. Those aren't the exact words I used, but, you know, I'm streaming. And, I know some of you guys are probably watching at work and whatnot. There was, like, a gaggle of teenagers to my right, sitting directly next to me, having some emotional breakdown over some boyfriend. And I'm sorry, but if you're in emotional distress about a relationship to the point where you're having to constantly talk about it, don't buy tickets to a movie. Because, like, I came to watch the cool plot. I didn't come for your plot. And unfortunately, I'm being subjected to your plot. And I guarantee you, your effects aren't nearly as good. There's a reason you're not an actor. And I don't want to... I came for this movie. The big movie. And it was just... It was a travesty. It was an absolute travesty. Now, Reach, that's different, though. Like, there's the actual midnight shows where you participate. When the assumption is there's going to be a crowd participation, that's a little different. It's like, the Rocky Horror Picture Show is excellent. And there's a difference between, well, watching it and participating. Hey, Berlin.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna use that to get, like, alcohol at a theater or a milkshake or something and drown my sorrows tonight. Thank you, man. That's it, Brad. Oh, today's kind of been a horror day. I feel like I've been complaining a lot. I'm sorry for that. But nothing but me whining. Oh, Coyote, I hope they ended those children. Like, I'm sorry, but you're in a theater. Children should not be seen or heard. Yeah, Wade, have a good one, man. Yeah, exactly, AJ. Like, you know, it's a participation show. It's a little bit different. I hope there's pirates out. Like, I know Xenothreat's going on, but getting shot at would make my day. Hellhawk, scrap should be fine. Like, as long as you're taking it to the stations. Mike L1, Arc L1, Crew L5, and Her L5. I mean, in Revenant, that is true. That is true. That's why it's dark, you know, so you can't see anybody. Oh, and no. No, I went and got this furniture just for use for the camera. Everything you see behind me was like $200. Like, I spent very little money on actual furniture. It was like $220 total, I think. Like, it's all a lie. It's all a lie, Owen. Like, there's more money in the Transformers you see behind me. Yeah, sorry, nuts. Like, honestly, that's not even that much out of context. It's just people ruining the theater experience, you know? Well, you know, nuts. It's you know, it's a little bit for me too. I can use it for books, Transformers, and dice. I'm gonna do the closeout. Let us access the menu. Maybe? Yeah, in Revenant. That's exactly how I feel. Yeah, see, Raymond, that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. But you guys know my feelings on kids. And yeah, Andrew, like, it was an estate sale. Actually, if you think about it, this is very Drake-style furniture because I acquired it from dead people. So, you know, while its origin and aesthetic, its actual origins are in a Drake manner. Because it was bought off some people who acquired it from some dead guys. Yeah, James, have a good one, man. Good luck with Evil Dead. Let me know how it goes. But yeah, now, Death, I didn't remove anyone. Okay, so either no one's running titanium, or we just got 117 Laranite, which is nice. They are full on titanium. Yeah, Andrew, that's what I want to see. I might go see what scary movies are out there tonight. Alright. Let's take it back. You know, Migs, I'm going to say movie theater. Because I enjoy going to the cinema. As much as I hate how much people ruin the experience, I love going to the theater. Back when I worked at Best Buy in Texarkana, the theater was in the same parking lot. And after we'd close up the store, I'd walk out and I would go, you know what? I'm just going to walk over to the theater and go watch something. Just pick something to watch. And I miss doing that. Just going to go see a movie. Just checking out something that you would have never gave a second thought, you know? And, I really miss that. I miss being able to have that. Because I saw so many movies that I just normally wouldn't watch. And I'm not a big movie person. So it was a good way for me to get into movies, you know? Oh, why not? Let's just steal it all. I know, Wiley, right? Like, yeah, we're gonna wipe. Turns out we're not gonna wipe. You know how long I haven't? Maybe I'll do a double feature. Maybe I'll go see Mario and then a horror movie. Or, depending on how the plot goes, you know, maybe it'll just be 2 horror movies. Well, Migs, I'm sure they're... Actually, no, they're not. They actually just let go a ton of people. Best Buy isn't doing as well as it used to. Not to mention, they got rid of my entire department because I used to do asset protection. And they get rid of that. They get rid of asset protection. I don't know. I might go see Mario. I hear the plot is the exact same as the first one. I don't ruin too much for it for me, but I feel like at the same time, like, what can you ruin about it? Like, it's Mario. We know the plot. Like, we know what Mario does. And... okay, I think these are all borked. Yeah, Wiley, well, good luck. Have fun with it. Ah, there's one. Have fun with it. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go see that. Actually, I think the Benton Theater has alcohol. Give me an Angry Orchard. Some chocolate. Some popcorn. Go watch your Mario. I miss the old college humor skits. Mario. Like, they did a little Mario Kart one long before SNL did. Now, to be fair, Pedro Pascal in Mario Kart was amazing. That was beautiful. They also had a much higher production budget than College Humor. Yeah, Wiley, it actually just came out. Well, okay, so what I'm talking about, the skits. Like, there were some little internet skits that were made. These are like 3 minutes long. I wouldn't, really? I waited that long for that? Like, they were just little skits. But yeah, no, like the one with, John Leguizzi. Hold on. I gotta go look that up. I can never pronounce his name. I still don't know how to pronounce that. John Leguizamo? Leguizamo? That guy. And Bob Hoskins. Like, there was that movie, and then, you know, the new CGI one. But I hear the plot's the exact same.
Great job, everybody.
Leguizamo. Thank you, Elko. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Oh, I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Like the name Joaquin. I thought it was Joaquin for years. I was finally corrected. Turns out it's not Joaquin at all. It's Joaquin. I never would have got that. Matt, I actually really want to see that. I feel like they took a part of the plot of What We Do in the Shadows. Decided to throw Nick Cage into it. Maybe that's what I'll watch. Yeah. And Tiago, good to see you, man. Yeah, AJ, like, okay. That's the thing.
Threat level has returned
I'm...
to normal.
Go away, Dooley.
Hostile threat forces have fled back to Pyro.
But, like,
Thanks to the brave work
that's the
of
thing.
UE
The voice acting is hard work.
force.
Because, like, not only are you, you know, again, voice acting, like, you're acting. You're pretty much acting to, like, a wall, you know. And there's a lot of actors and people in Hollywood who don't regard it as actual work. I think, oh, you just talk to a thing. And it's like, listen. It's real work. It's real acting. And, it's something that needs to be taken seriously that a lot of people do not. And I cannot tell you how much that irks me that all those actors do that. That they just... you know, they just get pooed upon. Muzz, you don't like Nick Cage? Come on, man. Come on, you don't like Nicolas Cage? I love Nicolas Cage. He's not necessarily like a great actor. And sometimes he is a great actor and he's just not utilized correctly. But the thing about Nicolas Cage is at no point does he phone it in. Nicolas Cage gives 110% to every role he's ever done. He might not be a good fit for that role, but he gives his heart. And that's the thing I appreciate the most. Like, I don't know if you guys ever saw Pig. He was excellent in Pig. Was that movie advertised in a way that at no point correctly advertised the movie? Yes. Because, like, I'm going to tell you right now, the trailers for that movie set it up to where it was going to be like John Wick, but with a pig. At no point does any of that happen. That movie is about loss and forgiveness. At no point does he go John Wick over a pig. And yet, he was so good at it. Or like Willy's Wonderland. You know, it's basically Friday Night at Freddy's. And did they blatantly steal some lines from like Watchmen? Yes. But they contacted Nick Cage, like, hey, Nick, you want to be in our movie? And he was like, yeah, I'll do your movie. Is the plot terrible? Yes, but I'll be in it. Because I'm Nick Cage. And I'll do any movie handed to me. And he did. He was great in it. Or at least, you know, he was Nicolas Cage in it. Like, he gave as much as he could. Sorry, I'm going to stop ranting about Nicolas Cage now. But yeah, just... yeah, exactly, yeah, Lord of War. Holy crap. Nicolas Cage was excellent in Lord of War. And did you know that Chris Roberts was attached to Lord of War? I think he was either a producer or a director. He was something. But yeah, Chris Roberts worked with Nicolas Cage on Lord of War. And Tron, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, you see, Infinite, I haven't got to see Face Off yet. There's my... yeah, Silas, you want me to do more voice acting? What do you want me to do? Yeah, Andrew, like, that's it. Like, you know, I think that's the big thing. Okay, so Nick doesn't have a lot of range, but he's got depth. Like, you know, he can't... he's no Daniel Craig, where it's like, I'm going to play James Bond, and then go play... what's the name of the guy from Knives Out? The educated foghorn leghorn detective. Like, what was that character's name? But anyway, like, you know, that's the range. Now, did he sound like an actual Southerner? No. Like, Daniel Craig was a theatrical Southerner. Because I live in the South. And not one time have I met someone who sounded like Daniel Craig. But that was a fun Southerner. Like, that was the you know, like, I'm an educated foghorn leghorn and sweet Southern mustard. Like, all those fun sayings, you know. Like, no one in the South sounds like that. But holy crap, was that a fun... was that a fun character? Oh. Oh. All right, where am I? Where am I? I can't. It's so foggy. I'm just gonna keep going forward. That's it. Benoit Blanc. That's it. Who have contracted the services of one Mr. Benoit Blanc. That was fun. Wait, I feel like that is several movies. Yeah, Richard, like, you know, Jack Nicholson is fun. I haven't seen a movie of his in forever. I am on the opposite side, right? Going to assume as much. Yeah. Yeah. Raymond, that is a very true thing. Like, okay, you ever watch King of the Hill and you're like, wow, those are exaggerated voices of people in the South. Those are all true. Those are 100%. I have met Bills, I have met Hanks, I have met Boomhauers, met Dales. I've worked with some of them. Like, those are real voices. Oh, Silas, yeah. Yeah. I feel like I should be using that for Star Citizen. It's like, please, Chris, could I have some gameplay, please? Could I have a working Corsair? No working Corsair for you. Get out of my shop. But please, sir, I want some Drake. There. Is that good for you, Silas? Do I need to go more? Do I need to ham it up some? Honestly, Tron, the train's gonna do that every time. It's in a really weird state. So if you can avoid the train, that's the best thing to do. Yeah, I can. Since Xenothreat's going on, there's some new CCUs up. Of course, Silas. Tell you what, Silas, whatever you want me to say, I'll do it in that voice. Just type it out. Oh, simple. I would love to do that. I want to go work at Corn Dog Castle. I'm gonna do that. I want to do it, like, I want to dress up, like, do the full LARPing for it. Like, hail and welcome to Corn Dog Castle. Well met, stranger. Just force them to go through the whole process. Oh yeah, Muzz, the pledge store works well. Hey, AJ. Yeah, I was hoping AJ might actually pirate me on my way in.
Need to assign landing bay.
Landing gear down. Ah, yes, right over here. Yeah, wait, like, the Inferno's not bad in game. Oh, movie, not at all, man. 318.2 released yesterday evening. My time, anyway. No wipe for it. Xenothreat's going on right now. And aside from that, waiting for the best darn space sim ever. There we go. Where's AJ? I can't see. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sure I am.
Warning, you are leaving the safe zone.
And there we go. There we go.
Landing complete.
And we're down. Also, I forgot I've got to reset my whole med timer thing to work on this scene instead of the other one. Because it's going off. It just didn't pop up on screen. Yeah, movie. Xenothreat is a very old event they used to have that kind of got axed or at least paused for a while. and is going back on now. Basically, some space rednecks don't like aliens, so they blow up humans? Anyway, they blew up some supply convoys from the military, so as a player, you have to go out there, find the wrecks, round up all the boxes, put the boxes on ships, get the boxes delivered to Jericho, also while fending off Xenothreat attackers. Every now and then they pop in with an Idris and a big fleet, and you gotta fight that. Once they get enough supplies, they take the fight to Xenothreat, and the huge fleet battle, hammerheads, couple of Idrises. You got a javelin to help you, though. There we go. Like, it's fun, you know, it's just... I've done it so much back in the day. You know, Coyote, that's a good question. I don't think so. There was a vulture hanging around. And at no point did he try to hit the supply ships. Thank you, Raymond, and good to see you, Hans. Trucks in that green outline should just be showing you that it's the pad to land on. Should do that for any ship. As long as you can, you know, see the pad. Because, you know, they design helicopter-style landing pads for ships that fly like airplanes. Yeah, wait, that's it. Like, still no aliens to be found. I also like the mentality of, we hate aliens so much, we're gonna blow up humans over it. Like, shouldn't you guys be blowing up, like, the aliens? Yeah, Lumpy, it's very hard on everything, like what Coyote said. Like, I'm on a 3080 Ti right now, and it's using 100% of my card. Like, all the time. It's only using about 50% of my processor, maybe 40. But I'm on a, you know, Ryzen 9 5900. Yeah, AJ, have a good one, man. I'm sorry things didn't pan out for Xenothreat. I thought they fixed the traffic. They specifically said they fixed the traffic, and now it's... Oh, you. Star Citizen. Yeah, movie. No, I feel you. Yeah, no. Like, you know, it's the terrorist group in the game is called Xenothreat, but they haven't attacked any of the non-human species. Really, they're just upset that some trade agreement passed, so they've decided to blow up starfarers about it. Like, really, guys? You can't... I don't know. Vote about it? Ken, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's how they get your money. Yeah, Silas, I've noticed that. Like... I don't feel like anyone at CIG's ever been to an airport. Like, that's just not how things work. Alright, I'm gonna sell this and I'm gonna get out of here. Because one, I'm hungry. Two, I'm hungry. I had 2 bananas today. Ken, you can melt it later. But you gotta remember, man. The CCU game is like Pringles. Like once you know, pop, you just don't stop. Because let's say you get that and you put it towards the Liberator. You know there's going to be another ship that catches your eye. You got to be strong. That could be chocolate. That could be... Sorry, I got a coughing attack. That could be beer. That could be a transformer. It could be a Gundam. It could be a bowl of ramen soup. Wait. Is ramen a soup? Or is it just ramen? Anyway, whatever it is, it could be a bowl of that. It could be a pair of fuzzy dice for a car. Look at it that way, you know? Like, are you gonna be using a Liberator? No worries, Silas. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm just gonna wrap up here. I promise I will take it. And I will send a message in the Discord letting you know that I have taken it. It just... Yeah, McNugget. It could be Arby's dice. It sure could. I would love it to be Arby's dice. I wanted to give Arby's my money. They just wouldn't let me. You had to grab that D4 and do that D4 damage with that knife, didn't you? You had to twist it in there. Thanks. That didn't hurt at all. I'm gonna go now. Wait. Nothing special about them. They have little tiny cowboy hats inside. And the 20 on the D20 was the Arby's logo. The thing about it is they're very rare. They only sell in limited quantities. They're $12 on the Arby's website. But if you go to eBay, they're several $100. Because scalpers are terrible people who have no morals. Sorry. I think that's my cue to go right there. Yeah, so you guys enjoy Xenothreat over the weekend. I am gonna go take my meds. Maybe get some Arby's dice. I will find a way. Dice find a way. Yeah, so you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope you can enjoy Star Citizen more than I have today. Which isn't really a high bar. Like, it would take Hermes Conrad to get under that bar. That's not a high bar. I'm gonna go take meds. And then find something to eat, so. Ow. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Drink some water. And, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good one.